Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Terang over to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 11. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off, and if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
And now it's William Contreras. Buehler looked to first, and he's back in standing. Here comes a pitch. Got him. That ends the inning. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Line drive, and it stays fair.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hernandez at second. Kiermaier over at first with one away. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next pitch is outside. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Full count.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. That one missed. Fought off foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it is gone. That one felt good, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This is Bryce Terang. Struck out swinging his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it falls. And that extends the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. And he's already singled in this game. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez makes the catch, inning over. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Frelick after it. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards left center. Mitchell going after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. So here's the Brewers DH, Tyler Black. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Betts on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Black aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here it comes. Popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 9.
Man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauer. The walk and a run scored his first time. The pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back onto the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down and away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one popped up. Terang has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for LA. Still down 3-0. Back here at American Family Field. Now at the plate, Jake Bauer. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bauer gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. He's 0 for 1. Buehler looks to first. Bauer back on a dive. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. Man at first, Joseph Ortiz digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher,
The 1-1.
Austin Barnes.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swung on, popped up left side. Adames should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 1-1 now. And fouled off. Roll to short, could be 2. Adames over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming. Bottom of the inning, digging in, number 11. And 1-2.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, William Contreras.
The catcher.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie to hit. The wind of the pitch.
No.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Ross preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Number 11 drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard. Like
Joe Ross into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
(3-2). There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Kike Hernandez. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauer. One down, base is empty.
No.
Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Banda up and loosening in the pen. Hudson warming up as well. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Popped up left side. 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bauer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch
2-2.
way upstairs.
He's going.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're up 3-2. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
3-1 now. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw to Adames. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Joel Payams comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Mookie Betts. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Frelick after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Yeah, give me a chance. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
The third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
They say you win.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Second baseman,
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them. Okay, a chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson. Stepping in, number 11. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's the Brewers DH, Tyler Black. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Number 11 under it. He's got it. 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Kevin Kiermaier to bat next. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one high in the air to left center. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Nick Mears. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Fraley fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nick Ahmed steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball to strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Kiermaier, the lead runner out at second. Barnes on at first with 2 down. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. That one misses, and now 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 3. Back here at American Family Field, here's the catcher, William Contreras. Here's a 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Michael Kopech gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Willie Adames stands in. And he deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The tying run at the plate. Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
At the belt and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Out there to center. Kiermaier on a dead sprint, racing back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Welcome back to the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and 2.
Ball. Full count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. And a pitch. That's down and in.
2-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 3. New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got him! 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The next pitch misses. And the count is 3-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Lux pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Number 11 up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's inside. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. And now Tyler Black trying to deliver as the hero. That's a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.